about 24. And that was the beginning of a 17-year drug addiction. I was sleeping under the bridge a couple blocks from here. And one night, I just had a spiritual awakening.
This next story is a remarkable one and a true example of success and hope.
Yeah, a man who lived on the streets and battled drug addiction for 17 years now owns a business on the same street he slept on.
Fox 5's Denise Dillon is live in Northeast Atlanta. This is such an inspirational story, Denise.
Yeah, it certainly is. And he freely shares his story with anyone who will walk through his business doors right here. He says that he is proof that even if you hit rock bottom, you can still turn your life around.
Hey man, how you doing? I always had a dream of being a business owner.
Ben Graham is now living his dream, but it wasn't easy.
Hey, thank you. All right.
He's been through addiction, homelessness, incarceration. On the wall of his business,
This is a mugshot.
his mugshot, one of many.
I struggled with the 17-year drug addiction. As I graduated an honor roll student and have about 3.5 years of college, and I still ended up under a bridge.
Graham was in his 20s when he started using drugs, and his life began to spiral out of control. In his early 40s and still struggling with addiction, he was working a day job when he was severely injured and ended up in a wheelchair for a year. When he was able to walk again, he turned that wheelchair into a snack cart.
And I put a cooler in it, and I put chips on it, and I started walking around downtown.
Eventually, he started peddling his snacks from this bike.
Barbershops and beauty salons, apartment complexes. I would ride on my bike 8 hours a day.
A couple of years later, he reunited with his college sweetheart. She encouraged him to open this convenience store, Big Mouth Ben, on Auburn Avenue. He's now a businessman on the same street he used to sleep on. He has a special relationship with people still on the street.
Bring them on that side.
Often letting them help out in the store and lending a helping hand to them when they need it most. He prays his journey of how he got off the streets.
Hey, man.
Gives them hope.
It was God. You know, it was the absence of drugs and determination.
The Big Mouth Ben store here is coming up on its 4th anniversary, and Ben shares his story with schools, civic organizations, and he'll also be speaking at the Family Drug Court graduation.